The recent hack targeting Game Freak, developer behind the massively popular Pokemon franchise, has sent shockwaves through the gaming community. This breach, reportedly a colossal lake of over a terabyte of data, has exposed not only the source code for several older Pokemon games, but also revealed tantalizing details about future titles and previously undisclosed projects. The leak first came to light through sources like Nintendo and Central Leaks, who confirmed that the hackers managed to obtain and release internal files related to Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Black 2 White 2. Two of the most beloved titles in the Pokemon series. These files allegedly contain beta builds, offering fans a rare opportunity to glimpse behind the curtain at how these games were developed. For modders and the data mining community, this is a veritable goldmine, as it provides a foundation to explore unused assets, cut features, and alternative designs that never made it to the final versions of the games. The hack also uncovered information on several unannounced projects. Among these, perhaps the most intriguing is the confirmation of Generation 10 of the Pokemon franchise, currently under development and codenamed GAIA. According to the leaks, GAIA will be released on Nintendo's upcoming console, codenamed Unannounced, widely believed to be the Switch 2. This marks a major step forward for the Pokemon franchise, which has remained closely tied to the Nintendo Switch since the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield. The new generation is said to take place in a region inspired by Greece, a setting that could lend itself to a blend of ancient mythology and natural beauty, much like previous regions have drawn inspiration from real-world locations. Interestingly, the leaks reveal that GAIA may come in two versions, codenamed Version K and Version N, keeping with the long-standing Pokemon tradition of releasing games in paired formats. Additionally, it's still unclear whether the game will be exclusive to the Switch 2 or if it will also be made available for the original Switch, as some files suggest testing on the current console. In addition to GAIA, another fascinating project has come to light, a multiplayer game code named Synapsis, developed in collaboration with ILCA studio that has worked on side games within the Pokemon universe. Synapsis is reportedly a Splatoon-like battle game that could bring a new competitive element to the Pokemon franchise. According to data miners, Synapsis might allow players to import Pokemon from as far back as the Virtual Console versions of the Generation 1 games. This would be a massive nostalgic draw for longtime fans of the series, though there's still some ambiguity surrounding how these mechanics would work in practice. What has truly set the community abuzz, however, is the possibility of a Pokemon MMO. The leaked files contained a folder labeled MMO, which has fueled speculation that Synapsis could be part of a larger push towards creating a massively multiplayer online experience within the Pokemon world. This is particularly exciting for fans, as a Pokemon MMO has been a long-standing dream for many, offering the potential to fully immerse oneself in a shared world populated by trainers from around the globe. While it remains to be seen whether this will come to fruition, the mere suggestion of an MMO has injected a new level of anticipation into the community. The hack also gave fans insight into Project Legends Z2A, another unannounced game. While details are sparse, it appears that this game is nearly complete and will be released for the original Switch. Legends could be following in the footsteps of Pokemon Legends (RCS), a game that explored the Pokemon universe's lore in a pre-modern setting. As the community continues to sift through the massive trove of data, there are hopes that some of the leaked content could include unused Pokemon designs. Longtime fans are particularly excited about the possibility of seeing scrapped concepts like Gorachu, the unreleased evolution of Pikachu, with the source code for Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Black and White 2 now in the hands of hackers. There's a real chance that these unused designs could finally be unveiled. While the modding community is reveling in this unexpected access to Pokemon history and future plans, it's almost certain that Game Freak and Nintendo are preparing legal action. The scale of this breach, reminiscent of the Nintendo GAIA leak from a few years ago, is massive, and the implications for both the company and the franchise are significant. Nintendo has a history of pursuing legal action aggressively in cases like this, and it's likely that we will see lawsuits and criminal investigations as the company seeks to mitigate the damage. The Game Freak hack has exposed a staggering amount of information about both past and future Pokemon games. From source code leaks for beloved classics like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, to revelations about Generation 10, Synapsis, even the potential for a Pokemon MMO, there's no shortage of exciting news for fans to devour. However, the legal and ethical implications of this leak will likely play out over the coming months as Game Freak and Nintendo scramble to contain the fallout from this unprecedented breach.